Have you noticed it's getting harder to find physical games? Shelves are thinning out, more game stores are closing, at least they most certainly are where I live, and more titles are launching as digital only. But this isn't some accidental trend. This is a coordinated, industry-wide push, and it's only getting stronger. So today we're looking at why video game companies are desperate for you to go digital, what they gain, and what you stand to lose. So stick around, as this goes way deeper than you might think. So let's start with the most obvious reason: money. Physical games come with overheads, manufacturing discs and cartridges, printing covers and manuals, packaging, shipping across the globe, retail markup and store shelf space. It all eats into the publisher's bottom line. But when you buy digital, that's basically a zip file and a receipt. No factory, no plastic, no truck. Just straight from the servers to your console and straight into their pockets. For publishers, it's simple. Why share profit when we can keep it all? By cutting out the middlemen, they turn every $60, $70 or $80 sale into a much more profitable transaction. Now let's talk about control. When you buy digital, you're not buying a game, you're buying a license to access it. And that license can vanish. Even purchased games have disappeared. On Google Stadia, people lost entire game libraries when the service shut down. Yes, Google gave refunds, but the message was clear. If they control the servers, they control your collection. Digital games can be altered, pulled, region locked, even deplatformed, and there's not much you can do about it. Physical games give you permanence, digital games give you permission. Digital stores are built for impulse. They're not designed to be browsed, they're designed to be shopped. Publishers use dynamic pricing, personalized deals, and algorithmic placement to get you to spend. Sales come fast and often, nudging you to buy games you might not even play. I mean, seriously, how big is your back catalogue of Steam games, for example? And once you start building a digital library, you're less likely to leave that ecosystem. So it's not just about convenience, it's about conditioning. The used game market has always been the thorn in the side of publishers. You can lend a game to a friend, sell it, trade it, or buy it second-hand. That means multiple people might play the same copy for free or at a cheaper price, which means fewer full-price sales. Digital, you can't resell it, you can't trade it, you often can't even share it, unless there's a family share system, and even those are restrictive. Every digital purchase is non-transferable, and that's exactly how publishers want it. One sale, one player, forever. Now let's get into one of the more sneakier moves in the push towards digital, the switch to game key cards. These are not traditional cartridges. Instead of containing the full game, they act like a key to download the full game from the internet. Here's how it works. You insert the card, aka the cartridge. It authorizes a download. You install the game, then you must insert the card/cartridge when you wish to play the game again. So you need both the internet and the physical card, but the data lives entirely on your system. It's digital with cosplayer, and Nintendo is likely doing this to save on cartridge manufacturing costs. You can still resell it, and that's the only thing separating it from a regular download. But let's be honest, if you need to download the full game anywhere, and it costs slightly more as it's deemed to be a physical copy, most people will ask, why not just go fully digital? And that's the point. These fake physical solutions push consumers closer to digital while keeping retail stores quiet. It's like giving you the illusion of choice while the download bar fills. The push isn't just about storefronts, it's baked into the hardware. Microsoft launched the Xbox Series S, which has no disc drive at all. Sony followed with the PS5 digital edition. Even PC gaming is now almost entirely digital, unless you're into retro collecting, and Nintendo at some point will no doubt follow suit. Your next console might not even have a slot for a disc, and once consoles ditch physical media entirely, that's it. You'll be locked into the store, or locked out of your games. Digital sales are just one phase. The next phase, subscription dominance. Game Pass, PS Plus, Ubisoft Plus, EA Play. The Netflix of games model is taking over. Why sell you a game for $60, $70 or $80 when they can charge you $20 a month forever? You'll get access to hundreds of games, but you won't own any of them. Games will come and go, licenses will expire, servers will shut down. One day it's there, the next day it's not. Digital made you a licensee. Subscriptions make you a renter. If you value your games, not just the ability to play them, but to own them, then this should kind of concern you. Going digital means no resale, no lending, no permanence, and no guarantee the games you buy will be there in 5 or 10 years' time. Games are culture, history and art, and they do deserve to be preserved, not least to us at the whim of a platform. Without ownership, there is no preservation. So what really can you do? Well, you can keep buying physical games while you still can. You can support DRM-free platforms like GOG, and push back when digital only becomes the default. And always read the fine print, because today's license might be tomorrow's deletion. If you care about game ownership, now's the time to speak up, because once the physical option disappears, we may never get it back. So anyway, thanks for watching. Do you still buy physical games, or have you gone all digital? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with somebody who needs to hear this. Because the war for your game library is already happening. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.